Okay, another what the fuck story. Hopefully we can all agree on this one because we can all agree the DEA can go eat a dick. So the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration may expand participation in upcoming hearings on marijuana rescheduling beyond the initial 25 individuals and organizations designated in October. This hint came in a November 15th order from DEA Chief Administrative Law Judge John Mulroney, who rejected a petition from a veterans advocacy group but left open the possibility for further changes. The Veterans Action Council, or VAC, had petitioned to participate in the rescheduling hearing scheduled to begin December 2nd. The group advocates for cannabis access for military veterans and had previously requested to be included as an interested party. However, the DEA did not add VAC to its list of designated participants released last month. The VAC argues that marijuana should be moved to Schedule 5 or descheduled entirely, rather than the proposed Schedule 3. Moving marijuana to Schedule 3 would remove certain tax burdens on cannabis businesses, including restrictions under Section 280E of the Internal Revenue Code. However, critics argue that Schedule 3 is still inappropriate for the $32 billion legal cannabis industry, as it primarily includes FDA-approved drugs prescribed by doctors. In his order, Judge Mulroney declined the VAC's request to join the hearing, citing procedural limitations. However, a footnote in the ruling suggests the issue may not be settled. Mulroney referenced case law, indicating the decisions on subpoenas may not be final until the case reaches an ultimate disposition. The VAC views this as an opportunity to appeal and is currently weighing its next steps. The December 2nd hearing is expected to determine whether participants have legal standing to continue in future hearings, likely set for early 2024. To participate, parties must demonstrate they are adversely affected by the DEA's rescheduling proposal. In the meantime, some previously invited participants are stepping away. The American College of Occupational and Environmental Medicine withdrew after missing a filing deadline, while Florida oncologist Dr. Chad Collis, representing a hospice and palliative care group, also declined to proceed. On the opposing side, multiple designated parties, including anti-cannabis organizations and advocates, are represented by New Jersey Attorney David Evans, described a prominent cannabis policy opponent. The marijuana rescheduling debate remains closely watched, with significant implications for the cannabis industry's patients and federal drug policy. The hearing marks a pivotal step in the DEA's proposal to shift marijuana from its current Schedule 1 classification to Schedule 3 under the Controlled Substances Act. I think, once again, this is a load of hot bullshit. This veterans group is absolutely disproportionately affected by the current scheduling. They would be definitely affected by Schedule 3. And I think that they pose a good point. I think everybody should be able to be heard if you have a dog in the fight. So I'm going to throw it back to you guys. And once again, screw you, DEA.
Well, I think they need to have a lot more voices at this hearing for sure. I think they have definitely picked and choose only certain voices and definitely tried to silence a whole number of other voices in relation to not accepting their applications to be able to speak and have their voices heard. And I don't understand how you're going to call it the type of hearing that they're calling it without allowing for these other voices. So I definitely want to hear all the voices at the table, even the prohibitionists at the table, because personally I like the prohibitionist arguments because they're just that ridiculous.
Yeah, no, you're right. I agree with both of you guys on this one. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. So you know, if three of us are agreeing and Saman is on a call, then you already know that Yarrow Yarrow's trying to Yarrow is definitely going to have something to push back on, because
I am fucking telling these people to take a chill pill and to quit trying to read a book into a sentence.
Well, that's what they like to do in there. You know what I mean? It's the troll patrol.
Oh, offended. Oh, you should be fired. Oh, I thought I drank more coffee.
To be fair, they said you should be fired before you made that knee on the neck comment.
Yeah, well, that knee on the neck is a law enforcement technique that doesn't make it a racist comment. So y'all can go back to school or decide to channel your frustration about the current state of race relations in this country elsewhere.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Anything else to say on this story in particular, Yarrow? Because we Todd and myself and Jenny all agree, and usually you're the one that always wants to disagree if there's three people in agreement.
Yeah, I know. I like to keep it spicy, but I was too busy typing.
Okay.
But you read the story already, so you should have commentary.
Oh, look at shots fired.
4.75 hours sitting on the shower and the toilet to be able to read everything. Okay.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Sit on your shower, bro.
Well,
yeah, then he waffle stomps it down the drain.
Oh man, you guys.
It's called a bidet, isn't it?
Waffle stops. You guys are cute. You guys are cute.